I'm going to be really annoyed if if all of my family is dead because I killed my general with friendly fire. I will be really quite annoyed if that's the case. I can't see any like family tree function or anything. Maybe I haven't looked fucking close enough. I'll have to. Once again, should have played the prologue. I was too fucking excited to get right into a campaign, and I completely skipped any kind of prologue of thinking, I played so much Total War, I don't need a prologue. And then I was like, okay. What does everything do? So it was probably been a better idea to play the prologue, definitely. But I'll. Need not speak of past things. What is done and all that. Hopefully, I have more family members around the place. I think failure adds to the comedy level of the videos. At least that's what I tell myself, so that I can sleep at night. I do it on purpose. Yeah, right? Oh, good lord. Those dogs bark at anything that moves. 1 second. Research complete. Excellent. A faction rises. What is this? A new mark is present in the chaos of war, ready to make its mark. Where's this at? Woo, all the way over there. Not interested. So he still says something under the Heart of Julia, but I can't find like a family tree like there is in other games. I don't know, maybe there is a family tree, I know it's not like... I was like, I completely haven't found it yet, I was like, stupid like that. A battle fought in the wrong place is a battle wasted. Let's see about building some cultural stuff. Quiet, dog! I'm going to fucking kill it. Okay, we'll build that, and I'm gonna go fucking rip the dog's head off. Useless animals, honestly. I tell them off, then the second I get in here, bark, 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 bark. It's ridiculous. No other YouTube channel has this problem. It's probably because they've all killed their dogs. They just haven't told you about it. Why do you think they never speak of it?
At your command.
It isn't because they never had a dog, it's because they got fed up of this fucking bark and it killed them. Pebbles! Quiet! There's nothing there. There is something here, Carthaginians, but not in the fucking house. There's no Carthaginians in the house. Stop barking. Honestly, wind goes past the window and it's like, oh my god, bark, 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 bark. The cats could have sent the wind. Ironically, the second I said cats, the dog's sitting next to me right now looking at me going, what have we done wrong? With tears down, sitting there going, what did I do? What did I do? The second I said cats, it got all excited. Yeah. You know what you've done. You know what you've done. Playing as the Greek should be pretty fun. So it's me and Simpsy, some guy that, for those of you who don't know, person I've done a few videos with before. Who the hell are those guys? Never faction just showed out in the middle of nowhere that I've never seen before. But we've been thinking me doing Sparta, or no, it was him doing Sparta and me doing Athens, and splitting the known world in half and then going to war with each other once we've pretty much conquered the known world and split it into two. And then just have like an all-out war between Sparta, the Spartan Empire and the Athens Empire, kind of thing. The two Greek empires going head-to-head until one of us is dead. Now, it really bugs me. I have no idea where the family trees are. In every single Total War game that I've had, there's been a family tree. Literally every single one. And I cannot, for the love of me, find one. Not that I've looked very hard. And there's going to be people in the comments right now going, "It's right there, you idiot!" Well, the family tree is blah, 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 blah. Trying to explain it to me, but I've already recorded this, like, a few hours before you're watching it, so, you know. By the time this part is uploaded, I would have already been far ahead than you. That's the one downside to recording in bulk. Earthquake. Son of a bitch. Please tell me that didn't kill any of my guys. Ah, good. But it did seriously piss off my province. What do the slums do? -3 food, -P public order per turn, squalor, growth rate, and light recruitment cost. Why do I need that? Can I not just destroy that? Probably going to have some negative effects that I'm not considering. We'll only dismantle one slums for now. Actually, we'll dismantle the slums of this tiny-ass village, rather than the ones in Rome, just in case something bad happens. Why is that damaged? Alright, because of the earthquake. The earthquake literally beat the shit out of all of my stuff.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we're gonna need some more guys. Cannot recruit units. Okay. We need some more cash before doing anything. So we'll wait another turn, pretty much.
At your command. We hunger for battle. At your command.
So this place is, like, under siege, but not under siege. I don't have any fucking fleets to combat it.
Ready for
I want to build some
battle.
more units in that army before I send them over, because right now they're, they need more troops, as it were. Anyway, we'll end the turn, see what happens. I'm not quite sure. Do we have a edict set up just yet? Nope, that's not the button. Not looking for the button for edicts, by the way. I'm looking for the button for, yeah, no family tree. I thought that was just worth a check. I'll check it out later. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It just seems that there should be somewhere. like seem the length of my entire family somewhere, but it's not. Because it's the House of Julii, but I can't sort of see the House of Julii. It's really quite weird. So that's my faction leader, but who's my heir? Where's the rest of my family? Have I got any sons or daughters or what? I can't tell because I have no idea. You think it would be in the faction slot, but I don't see it. Treasury, capitals, property, prosperity, moderate, House of Julii. I don't know. I'll have to I'll look into it later on, see what the fuck's going on there. But we will end the turn, get a bit some cash, and then try and recruit some more units for that army because we are going to need them. And soon we shall stop recording because it's about lunch now, and I'm really quite fucking hungry. Thankfully, the Greeks seem to... See, look, fucking plague is coming from the bloody Greece. It's all the bumming that they do. Not that I'm insinuating being homosexual is in any way connected to plague. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway. Bloody Greeks. I'm blaming the Greeks, that's what I'm saying. I mean, a minute ago I sacrificed a fucking bull for the gods. Don't listen to anything I say, for God's sake. I go around slaughtering white bulls that just happen to show up out of nowhere. It just raised the question, where would the Romans get 100 white bulls? Just like, from the middle of nowhere? Bring me 100 white bulls. It's like saying, bring me 100 white, pink elephants. Just slap some pink paint on them and be done with it. Yeah, I'm fucking gibbering on right now. I turn to gibberish when I'm fucking hungry. There are seriously a lot of factions. Ew, factions destroyed. Nasty. Now there's one less faction. So you can hire mercs, or I can recruit troops. War dogs might be pretty sweet. Just thinking they might be worth recruiting, definitely. Although we don't have enough cash from right now. We'll end the turn, assuming that we haven't missed anything of importance. Nope. I'll just try and make that army a bit better because we are going to have to go up. They're not stupid enough to leave that castle, that city, whatnot, ungarrisoned. So we're going to have to bring a freaking pretty decent force to take them on. I'll tell you what I do need. More cavalry. I've only got the generals as my cavalry units. Which means I probably should recruit some, like, stables or something. More military buildings. I'll be focusing too much on bloody public order due to all the rebellions and shit. Thankfully, the public order is balancing out now. Or it was until the earthquakes hit. So, with any luck, we should be able to focus a bit more on building our military up. At which point we can sail across, do what I was doing before, which was just sail across around the back so they can't intercept me. Or even try to fish them out if I could. It might work if they're stupid enough. It won't work when I'm landed on their islands or they know I'm coming, but if they don't know I'm sailing around, they might be stupid enough to come and attack me. But then, at least the AI on the campaign map has... It's not incredibly stupid. It actually does see, oh look, there's an army there, we're not going to fuck off and leave the town undefended, because you could attack at any moment. So it's not entirely stupid. I haven't seen the battle AI enough yet to make comments on that. But so far, I am really looking forward to doing this, especially with co-op. It should be pretty fucking awesome. I do like the cliff faces as well. There's only certain locations that your ships can actually land on. Which they did have in previous games, but not quite as detailed as that. Yep. What's going on here? Courtmaster's reports and everything. Yep, okay. We can recruit some more troops. Why can't we recruit more units?
It's a good life.
That's the maximum number of units for an army? Alright, so you can't fill an entire banner anymore, just the bottom part of the banner. Actually, I think that was the case in other games, I just wasn't paying attention.
My skills are yours.
Send this spy over here for a second just to keep an eye on stuff. Construction supports, we don't really need any of that. Has the Julia is still kicking ass. I have 156 out of 500 senators, so I have quite a bit of influence.
Ready for battle.
It's worth waiting just to get the war dogs. Bit of extra stuff, as it were. Well, actually, no, keep pressing the right mouse button instead of the other one, which is annoying. Just thinking, can I hire cavalry? Yeah, Italian cavalry. Yep. Did that actually do that properly, or? There we go. Lost a bit of cash, but it's worth it for the extra cavalry units. See, they have quite the large army. I wonder how pissed off those guys are at me for entering their territory. It's just what I was thinking there. I don't really need multiple guys annoyed at me right now. Where did I delete the slums? I know I delete the slums somewhere. Oh, it was there. So deleting the slums is probably a good thing, right? I mean, it has to be a good thing. -6 food and -6 public order. I don't know. I'll ask in the comments of the first video I upload before I do anything that drastic, like changing it. Wow, this is increased the size of this place quite a bit. See, we don't control this entire province. We've got these two places here in Sicily that we need to take. Still got their fucking armies here, which is annoying.
It is an
Anyway,
honor to serve
we'll end the
Rome.
turn and deal with it in a minute. We've got like half an hour, so we'll play for another half an hour and let's get on all these achievements. No idea what they're for at all, really. I know there's some really fucking easy ones, like doing so many turns. There is a lot of plague going around. Yeah, if we send that army over, should be pretty good. I might even let Scipio recruit some shit if we've got enough cash. Mercenaries are quite expensive for upkeep. But thankfully, I can disband him later on, or it means I can just sacrifice the mercs. That's what I usually do. Use the mercenaries as cannon fodder because they cost too much. I usually recruit them just before a battle, if possible. Just so you can go in and get the extra edge against your enemies. But in that case, I could really use the advantage of having some cavalry other than my general. Because cavalry is always really quite good at making your enemies rout and whatnot. Disengage your enemies from the front, block up there. Generally kind of... It's what my tactic is in medieval or most Total War games, really. It's really quite basic. Just massive front line, charge, smash with the enemy, close the flanks on them, send cavalry around, smack into the back, cage them in, move the cavalry back in, just hit and run tactics against them.
There is good in trade.
Oop.
To walk through a market is to understand a people and
Yeah,
learn
sure, no
to
problem.
respect them.
Yeah, see, I think these guys hate me because, I don't know, they don't hate me, that's not very nice to me. Okay, yeah, that's no problem, that's a fair enough deal. 100 for trade agreements. I completely forgot what I was talking about before. Oh yeah, my battle. I just literally clash with the enemy, close the flanks in on them, and send the cavalry around, smack them from behind, and then go back and forth with the cavalry doing hit and run. Usually works in my experience. If that's on like a open field kind of tactic, then you got the archers out the back shooting them down. It works most of the times. Someone's forged an alliance with someone. Your general is seeking permission to sail down to maximum. He feels this spectacle will provide distraction for the people in displaying impressive pieces of rumor. Alright, so every now and again you get these little events that you have to turn your attention to. Your general is seeking permission to sail down maximum. He feels the spectacle will provide distraction for the people and display the impressive piece of Roman. Sure. I'm probably picking all the bad fucking choices right now. Now, where was that event list? Right here. Who's falls an ally? Athens and Thingy. Subject against minority. Okay. Construction complete villa.
Fleet reporting. Steady as we go. The sea beckons.
Hey guys. There's a lot of ships you got along the coastline. Hopefully they don't take offense to me being in their lands. I have no intention of attacking them. I doubt that's of any major comfort to them though. These guys are houses of Julii and different houses and stuff that work for them, but what's this? Cattle trader. The food thing might be quite nice because we do need food thing. Actually, I keep pressing the right mouse button to like cancel the order, but you just click it again. The left and it cancels it.
We hunger for battle.
I was thinking it might be worth using some of this cash to just recruit some more troops for Scipio's army, just to defend Rome a little bit better.
Yes.
Okay, we will. See, it might be still be a bit of a pain in the ass attacking these guys. Oop, warning, we are not researching any technologies. I really like how that pops up, because I totally forget all the time about it. Missile damage for all troops. It's probably a good idea to start investing in some economy rather than anything else. Oop, wrong button. Diplomacy. See, we're cool with pretty much everyone else. That's my main goal right now. Just control all of Italy. Anyway, we'll end the turn, I suppose, and go full out. First things first, I want to check something. Can I? No, they're not tax province. I actually have more food when I tax the province. Sweet. And more cash income, which is really good. It can pay for Scipio's army a bit more. Be interesting to see their move. Carthage is using that port as quite a bit of a hub, if you will. I do like the way the fucking cities branch out. Just trying to think the best way to do, because we're going to land on that island. Hopefully, they'll be stupid and come to attack me. But if they're not stupid, they'll... well, we know who's fighting Carthage. He's got his asses kicked, actually. But hopefully, they'll come and attack me, but they probably won't. If they're smart, they'll just sit still and defend the full garrison of that city. And it's going to be quite a pain in the ass to take it. Which is why I'm thinking that Scipio's armies might be of use. Because if he can sail over, at the very least, distract their fleets. Then they'll fuck off and just try to kill Scipio. Of course, they're still laying siege to my town thingy, which you're just ignoring for now. If I can build any fleets, I'd deal with it, but... all I have is transport ships, so it's not ideal at the moment. What do the little skulls mean exactly? I mean, imagine death. Naturally. There's a skull, I assume it means death. You. A filthy spectacle. As the general said on her. We've encountered the barbarians.